You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Come on, man. We cheated. Alright, good evening. I'm doing a pre-video of this little amplifier. It ain't gonna be too in depth. I'm gonna just look at it, look it over. If I see anything wrong with it, I'll let you know. But supper will be ready. I hadn't eaten nothing all day. It's 5:20. And I worked till about 5:30 this morning. And got up at, I think, noon. And had to get up and put a motor out in the shop. Other motor up in the building. The motor that's knocking. And I done transferred the parts off from one to the other one. That knocking one went to the building for storage. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the head can be used. The block can be used. But the crank would have to be resized or something, but it could be rebuilt. Alright, a little 2-pill amplifier with 2290s in it. It looks like somebody bought a little kit or something, maybe, or if they hand cut those traces, they've done a pretty good job. Kind of looks like a CNC machine might have done it. You got a gigantic TIP 3055 keying transistor in it, which is always nice. Pretty much old school. It ain't got Teflon wire in it. The wire is really too big right there. It's probably threw the capacitor tune off a little bit. Alright. The way they got it, they got the RF coming out, coming through here, going through the relay, going back around through here, going into this potentiometer, which may or may not be any count. And then they got a resistor going over to that. It seems like 100 ohm. I don't know why they got that resistor across there, but it's got a tuner. Three turns. They all 2290s, 1000, 1600 there. Now that's off. They got 1600 puff here, 1600 puff here. At least that's what it says on it. I don't know. I don't see that being right. We've got a gigantic diode right there. It don't need that bigger one. Got a good switch in it here. Good little switch there. Nice little light. It seems like it ought to work. Capacitor tune's going to be off a little bit, looks like. The output tune cap is not enough. I don't know what that output cap is. But I say that's not enough. Just a couple little things need changing out in it. And I think it'll work right. That resistor there, that 10 ohm looks different. Silver instead of gold. I don't know. I say it works. It needs some bigger power wires on it. Well, not bigger, but longer. But I'm sure it's just for his setup. But I ain't got no way to get that hooked to my bench. So I have to come up with something with that. But everything else looks pretty solid. I don't know if y'all can see that. And like I said, I need to get a, I guess they call it a silk screen up above to block the light off of the amplifier so you can, won't be so much glare in it. I don't know. I'm trying to block it now. I don't know. But it looks like it's going to run right. I don't know. That cap there, I have no clue what that cap is. I'm going to say it's wrong. But what I say don't matter. It's what the cap is. That should be about 120, 150, 130. Let's see what it's checking. It's way too little. 39 puff is way down, too low. So we'll let's got IKV 39, so 39 puff. That's a painted surface. I don't know what the talk through on that thing's gonna look like. Probably not gonna look too good. Went to the chiropractor today, and he, man, he cracked my neck really good today. Back, hip. Well, the SWR ain't too bad. Yep. Talk through ain't bad at all. But I still will change this wire. That looks crappy. But most time when you're going through that relay like that, it don't have very bad. But I was thinking because this ain't grounded too good, but see what we can do for that too. But it says it's working. Yeah, it's working. That's that. And they got a feedbacks on it. You gotta have them feedbacks. We'll put some feedbacks on it, change these caps here, put a cap back there. Put some, I don't know, I might make up some little power wires that connect to them, but that ain't enough. Them connectors just ain't enough. But that's on him. Alright then. I gotta start putting a motor in a car. Hannah's here to help. And while she's here, her little hands can get in spots I can't. My hand's just as big as this amplifier. Hard to get that hand to a spot. Alright then. I thought I got me some Mary Kay today. I didn't get me no Mary Kay. I need some beauty products. No, don't go sending me any. Well, if you do, hell, Amy can use it. Alright then, y'all have a good day. Later. Alright, we took a little break from the call. Somebody left in a comment forward blue in Hannah's hair, and I think it's school colors. I think. At least I hope so. She did have a little Honda at one time, but I got that from a friend of mine for a really good deal. It was a one-owner Honda Civic. But she likes that Chevy. Pretty sure of it. She loves a little car. She wants it back. It's been off the road for about 3 months now since I picked it up. But hell, a good portion of the time I was waiting on that wasn't really sorted in too good. Was waiting on supports. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, but parts has went up. Way up. I went and got a set of spark plugs for it today. I'm trying to put everything I can in it, new as I can get it. Well, a set of AC Delco spark plugs for it was like around 30, let's say. It was 50, I went to O'Reilly's, I think it was $54. I got a can of paint, which was $10. Got some of that gray. Got some gray paint for plastic. And some will paint. I hadn't painted. I ain't gonna paint the head, because every time I painted the head on a motor, that thing would especially being aluminum too, it would hold heat inside of it. and you would notice it run a little hotter. But the heat in the motor would build up a little quicker, which if you live in a cold area, that wouldn't be too bad of a thing. But around here in North Carolina, it gets pretty warm in the summer, decently. So don't paint them aluminum heads, let them dissipate the heat off of it. I cleaned it up decent, but it's still going to have a little stain to it. But y'all can pick and play about Fords, I don't care. I don't buy them. You can buy them all you want, but I won't be buying none of them damn things. And I don't really hate Ford so bad. If it just didn't change out everything on it. And they talk about this Green New Deal shit. Well, they talking about it ain't gonna be no gas powered lawnmowers or anything like that 3 to 4 years from now. Well, if it hits your lawnmower, they're gonna hit your drag cars. They're gonna hit your race cars. They're gonna hit ATV parks. They're gonna hit go-kart racing. They're gonna mess with everything they can mess with that's fossil fueled. But I wouldn't mind having a Tesla if I could afford the damn thing. But hell, they ain't even playing right with him now. They want to talk shit to Elon Musk. I think it's something going to be going down with that. You take a week. 1 week he is the richest man in the world, or in the United States. And then the next week it'll be Jeff Bezos. And then the next week it'll be Elon Musk again. And I don't understand how they hit him that hard when Nancy Pelosi and all them they got all that stock in Tesla. Seems kind of weird. But that's just me. I'm stupid as hell anyways. Hell, I'm in the South for racing. They race every damn thing. Well, looks like I'm going to be putting a set of relays in this thing. The leg just broke off to that one. Shit. Put some of these real relays in there. Austria. These relays are made in Austria. I got a feeling they're going to hit everything. What?